Hello everybody, this is Tracy Markley, author of 9 books and the owner of Tracy's Personal Training, Pilates and Yoga Studio. And I'm going to make a series of videos for my social media on each of my books. So this book, I'm going to start from the very first book, The Stroke of an Artist, The Journey of a Fitness Trainer and Stroke Survivor. This book is about a gentleman who is 68 years old, who was an artist who lived in the town that I live in. And I'm in a small town of Florence, Oregon. But we both actually grew up in California, in Southern California, in the Huntington Beach, Costa Mesa area. And he was older than me. We never knew each other, but that's where we both grew up. So we have the same backgrounds of places we went to and things. So we ended up meeting here in this small town when he had a stroke. And we trained together for about 3 years. It's a very inspiring story. In the book, there's anatomy pictures and exercises of things of him doing exercises, tell him why we chose certain exercises. And with this book, I redid it this year. So this was done in 2017. The original name of the book was going to be called Dear Stroke, You Suck. Right before the book was being published, him and I had a little chat and decided, since he's an artist, let's call it The Stroke of an Artist. But it was my first book, and I think the illustrations were kind of small in it, and the print was just normal. But I wanted to re-bring the book out in a larger print, easier to read. Most caregivers and stroke survivors are tired. It's hard to read. A larger print's much easier. I updated the illustrations and made them bigger and brought the book back to the original name. So, Dear Stroke, You Suck, The Journey of a Fitness Trainer and Stroke Survivor. Gary was a very nice, kind man who knew how hard it was to deal with stroke recovery and the challenges and the daily journey. He had to get up every day and do certain exercises. He wanted his story shared to help people. He said if his story just helped one person, then that would make him happy. So the book is out. It's been out for a couple years, but it came out in the rename this year, 2000, I think in March 2020. So, Dear Stroke, You Suck, The Journey of Fitness and Journey of a Fitness Trainer and Stroke Survivor. There's exercise in here. There's a chapter in anatomy where we talk about different muscles. We talk about posture. We talk about neuroplasticity, drop foot, vision issues. He had a lot of challenges. He even had a rotator cuff injury when we met. So there's a lot of things in here that helps people, and it gives you a lot. It gives stroke survivors and caregivers encouragement, because recovery does not end when your physical therapy ends. So here you go. www.tracymarkley.com or amazon.com/author/Tracy Markley.